What's up, ladies?
Yeah, like I said, I'm sick as a dog this week, so I will not be talking over Will.
What happened? What happened? What do you think happened?
I think you got me sick.
You think I got you sick?
Yeah, 100%.
So let's get
You're the only person I see these days. Where else would I have gone?
That's pretty sad. That's actually another
like
thing I want to talk about.
What?
Hey, don't talk over me. Let me.
Did you plan that bit on the way here?
Yeah.
You were waiting to use
Yeah,
that.
I was waiting to
you
use
should have
that.
waited till I was
Shut
actually
the fuck
talking
up,
over
Michael. Let me talk.
You thought that would be a great podcast moment, didn't you?
No, I think that would be a great.
Will finally
Clip that.
snaps,
Clip
and
that.
breaks and tells Michael to shut up.
No, you got.
I'm sick. I'm still talking over you, bitch.
We're gonna have a genuine conversation. Remember
We are having a genuine conversation.
Remember what I said? We're gonna have like a conversation. So you gotta let me talk.
That is how we talk. You try to say something and then I interrupt you with something.
No, you were saying. What were you saying? Are you saying I'm the only one you're saying these days? And it's actually becoming a problem. We talk about this. The other
your
day.
wife
My
hates
wife.
me.
My wife hate you. What happened?
Well, with your wife?
Yeah. Why do you think she hates you?
I think she's like a civilized person and I am not.
So you think she's just, well, like she's just a decent person?
Well, she's just like a
When
normal...
you say civilized, what do you mean? What's civilized?
Like I don't mean to like try to like mythologize her, but I'm kind of a bum compared to her. Like she's she's like around doctors and like just normal people who are like tell each other that they look nice and they don't like give each other compliments, and then we're just like being mean to each other because that's how we.
Can you try to be nice to me? Can you like? Can we?
This
can we
is
do
how
it?
let's do
I am
so much nicer to you than. Well, that's not true, but like. But there's like there's the spirit of niceness.
All right, can we let's do your 10 out of 10 nice to me. Like what's like you just see me at your house. Hello,
go.
Michael.
Get the fuck out of here, you cunt. Shut up. Did you bring me a beer?
Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, like a guy. I think a guy to a guy. That's how nice you can be.
That's how guys say I love you.
If over that, if you go like nicer than that, that's just kind of like turned into a little gay.
Well, I feel
like how gay can you be without being gay?
Well, maybe not even that. It's just like it's just like I feel like if guys are being nice to each other, like if you see two just blokes being really nice to each other, you're like, okay, they're either not friends or they just absolutely fucking hate each other. Like that's the only reason.
Yeah, like
if they were friends,
all my enemies are like really nice to me in public.
Yeah. I mean, you need better enemies. Mine won't even look me in the fucking eye if I'm standing next to them.
Yeah, well, you can't pick your enemy. What was I talking about? Oh, my wife, she hates you. And
does she listen to this?
Well, she's probably one of the listeners.
Don't say the number. I'm gonna bleep that out. Don't say the
one of the
Don't say the actual number of listeners.
Numbers of the listeners.
They're gonna be able to tell by how short the beep was as well.
It's a very long beep. It's gonna be one of the
Don't make work for me in the edit.
Listeners. So yeah, I don't know if she's gonna listen to this, but let's dive into why she hates you. I think I take responsibility in that matter too, because I'm not painting you a good picture in front. No. But I didn't do that on purpose though. Like she just sort of like she'd pick up the clues, and then she's like a detective.
I guess, but it's also like
she's like well, that's like she met you a couple of times, and she's like, well, he's like that kind of guy that if you cheated on me, that he won't tell me.
Yeah, a loyal friend,
like a real friend. Right? You mean a real friend? But I mean, what is the? Would you tell her?
If you cheated on your wife,
and then you know
no, because she's not my friend.
Yeah. Also, right.
She's your wife.
But don't you have the responsibility
to your marriage
to be loyal to women? Are you not an ally? Is that what you're saying?
What do you think an ally is? Do you think an ally is just like a guy that goes around telling guys' wives that he cheated on her?
I think that's one of the criteria. You have to be loyal to women.
I stand with women. If your man cheats on you, I'll ruin your fucking life by telling you.
Look at the camera and say it.
No, because I don't mean it. But
you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I think it's
right?
also. I think you are.
Where's the line? Where's the line? Where is like a good friend? Where's the line? Like, but would you leave her a note or like, or you give her some clue? Like you just like
I'd
leave
send
her
an
use
anonymous
condom
email.
in my car.
Yeah. I hint at it. I'm like, hey, Will wasn't with me the other night. What's he talking about?
Yeah. Like sometimes I do with my friends. Like, oh, yeah, it was a different girl. Like, but I'm not doing that on purpose. I just that's just how
This is how good of a friend I feel like I am. If you cheated on your wife, one, I wouldn't tell her because I think you should be able to keep a secret for your friends. But two, I would also constantly use it to bully you when she's not around.
Yeah. It'll be like
give me a cigarette,
torture.
or I'll tell your wife.
That's actually
that's how
better.
I'll get you to tell her.
Exactly,
because you should tell her. Why should I tell her?
It's like a punishment for me because it'll be a torture.
I'd see you at a gig and I'd be like, hey, you tell your wife you fucked that other bitch. You know the other like.
Yeah. You're gonna use that against me.
Plus, also, if you did that,
for her benefit,
I would probably think of you less as a friend. Like as less of a man if you cheated on your wife, unless they were really hot.
Shouldn't I be like more of a man?
No, because you're not a black guy, and the rules are different.
That's a well. I guess. Do you guys think Michael is a good friend? Do you think that's a good friend?
Do you know what I think? I think also you are partly to blame because like. I feel like when you need a break from your family, you come hang out with me, and then you tell your wife like, "Oh, Michael's depressed. That's why I hang out with him." It's like you just need a break, cunt.
No, you are depressed.
When am I not though? Like nothing's changed.
Yeah. But in what kind of scenario that, like, you will find out that I cheated on her, right? Like that's a very private thing.
It's the scenario is if you cheated on her with me.
I think she was worried about. I think deep down that was.
Your wife thinks we're fucking.
She thought I'm here to butt fuck.
She's like watching this podcast. She's like,
oh, you're going to a podcast.
So Michael got sick from you? Like how does that happen? Like
oh, we did a podcast and then. And
she's like watching the video. She's like, why are you guys so sweaty?
Yeah. What's that fucking dirty towel behind you doing?
I don't know. Why is there just a pile of rags on the ground?
A lot of t-shirts here.
Yeah. But
by the way, yeah.
I don't know. How would I find out you were cheating? I guess you would have to tell me, right? Unless I think I would like because you can't. You're a blabbermouth.
Let me finish. Remember what we talked about? You talk, I talk. You talk, I talk, and when I talk, you listen.
But don't you think?
Let me talk.
All right, go.
I had a thought,
Just
and
talk.
then now it's fucking gone. So in order, I feel like when you get married, right? You have to. This is a perfect wife. That's like she's right there, where the woman above her won't have any affiliation with you, and the woman below her you won't want to have sex with them. So that's like a perfect.
So you're talking about like this Goldilocks zone of like your wife isn't. Are you saying? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say like this is like a perfect marriage. So you want to find a partner that is like. I don't want to like grading woman, but you won't find like let's say she's 7 out of 10, right? And
that is what I thought you were talking about.
Yes,
fucking hell, man.
Hey, you keep interrupting me. So the A's and the 9s they want to have sex with you, but the 6s and the 5s you don't want to have sex with them, and that's like a perfect. Marriage.
So
that's
the
a perfect
marriage is a guy.
Is that you can't fuck other women and you won't fuck other women. But then if I cheated on her, then that has to be like someone who's really hot. And then if I can't share it with my friends, what's the point?
How awful would it be for your wife if you cheated on her with an like a 2 out of 10?
By the way, this episode is not getting out.
It is.
This is not. This is my camera.
This is the only part that's
I'm
going
deleting
in.
this right after this. There's no way this fucking thing
This
getting
is the
out.
only part that's going in, dude.
Yeah. So I think it has to be a 9, at least an 8. I won't do it unless she pays me.
This is the worst conversation we've ever had.
No, it's a good conversation. I think we should dive into this. Really, I think
So you're saying
a lot of men out there.
I think I get what you're kind of saying, and if you'll allow me to talk, Will.
Yeah, you can talk.
You want your wife to be just at like the top of what you can attain. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Right. Maybe we won't put this in.
That's the perfect one.
I get what you mean, though. I guess where it's just like you don't want for more, but you don't feel like you missed out on anything either.
Yeah.
But what about like who she is as a person?
Yeah, that also. No, we're
talking purely looks, then sure.
No, it's not like. It's not that. It's just like consider everything else together as a package.
I do think it's hilarious that you're just like the whole fucking thing behind this is like you just being like, yeah, so my wife's like a 7.
No, my wife is 10
years old.
Years old. I'm gonna cut your one out. Years old.
Yeah, secondhand riffs.
Yep.
Tell me about some Chinese stuff, Will.
Anyways, so that's no, we're still talking about this. We're gonna dive into.
We're still rating your wife.
No, we're not rating my wife. It's I think it's because that. Remember the other day? Do you want to talk about
what
on the pod? Who? I mean, it was just the girl you were saying, and then she went to the hospital, and then we're like talking.
We can talk about it. I will cut it out.
So that's why she thought you were a piece of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, that was like me being facetious to my friend, and then you like. You broke the code.
Yeah, that's kind of like you do a joke on stage, but then someone just like word by word, and then just kind of,
and then the judge
like
is reading it out to you.
And then he goes, "Hey, Michael said that."
So
and
you did
like,
that to me. Yeah.
Yeah. I did a review of your riff. I did a review of your riff.
You gave her like the court transcript of my joke.
Yeah,
with a little offhand comment.
She didn't like it. She said that sound like a piece of shit. I was like, no, you weren't there.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the bit, I guess. This is like, how much of a piece of shit?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I did that to you. I feel bad.
It's all good, man.
But it's no coming back.
Your wife's a weed doctor. I don't need her anymore. I'm off that shit.
Yeah.
I'm off that shit, dude. I feel good.
Alright, I'm happy for you, man.
No, I feel terrible. I'm joking. I keep getting sick ever since I stopped smoking weed.
Yeah, you think it's a weed? Because there's like some culture. Was that Napoleons? Like they smoke a lot of weed.
Napoleons.
Oh, Napoleon's the guy. Nepalese. Napoleons? You know they're very short. Nepalese. They smoke a lot of weed. They don't smoke a lot of weed because they eat this honey. This like weed infused honey.
Is it even weed? It's probably some other shit though. Right?
No, it's the honey. It's the weed.
It's
in
like
the honey.
that psychedelic honey or some shit.
It's like the weight concentration is so high, it's like psychedelic, and then they'll fuck you up. But they smoke so much weed, but they're very healthy.
I guess they eat a lot of spicy food. I feel like it's like when you're just like fucked up all the time. It's like having a smoker's palate. Like you just need like something crazy to like feel anything. Do you know what I mean?
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Like that's why Nepalese people are always just eating really spicy food. Stop gymming the camera like you're in the office. Don't do that.
No, we should look at the camera when we talk. Shouldn't you?
No, do you know how confronting that is if you're watching? That's like a fucking rule in like cinema where you just don't look straight down the camera.
Oh really? Oh fuck. Where should I look? Should I just look?
Why don't you look at the person in front of you dickhead, who you're talking to?
No, that looks weird. I don't want to look at you. Do you think I should look at you like this?
No.
All right.
Tell me about some Chinese world.
Yeah, we're gonna do some Chinese shit. Last week,
Tell me about some
we were gonna
crazy
do
Chinese shit.
some crazy Chinese shit. My wife is she's pregnant right now. Not right now. She was pregnant. Yeah, and then we were talking about like confinement. What do you know about confinement?
From just what you told me, that it's like that after a woman's done having a baby, they lock her in a room and
They lock her in a basement, and you just whip her. Why didn't you have a son?
Yeah. And then you feed her like apples and apricots.
Yeah, no,
and like ginger.
no apples. Apples. This is what I learned.
Well, just explain it then for anyone who doesn't know.
Well, confinement is like, what I mean is like after you give birth, you have to stay inside basically for at least 30 days. So you don't do anything. You just stay inside. Because there's like wind outside, so it's gonna, because you open up, right, and then the wind is gonna. Don't laugh.
Is that why?
Don't laugh. Because you're like
open. Because you're like open. They don't want the wind to go inside your pussy.
Yeah.
What happens if the wind gets
the cold air is gonna come in there?
But what's wrong with that? Like, what is that?
Well, then it's gonna fuck up your chi.
I knew you were gonna say chi. I fucking knew you were gonna say chi.
So you don't want that. Basically, that's what I've been.
This
told.
feels like what, like, you know, when you ask your parents a question and they don't know the answer when you're a kid, and they just like, yeah, it's chi.
It's bad for your luck.
Yeah,
it's bad chi luck. And it's bad for your luck.
Bad fortune.
Basically, anything is bad for your luck.
You're not gonna make money if you go outside. You have to have a baby.
Yeah. Like I feel like a lot of things that's like actually like scientifically. It could be like they can find a reason that's like scientifically there's a reason behind it, but then it's easier to just explain it just saying it's bad luck. You know what I mean? Like a lot of stuff like for example, if you don't like, they have this saying, if someone's standing on a ladder and then you don't walk underneath the ladder, you go behind it, and they're like, oh, it's bad luck for 10 years. I think it's just like dangerous to walk like underneath the ladder if they fall. It's like, it's bad luck for like, 10 years.
This guy has the worst luck. He got hit by a guy who fell off a ladder. How unlucky is that?
So it's like you gotta go around it, but it's like you can't go.
You know that
you can just say it's not safe, right?
Yeah,
You're just like trying to fucking trick kids.
Well, you know the one where it's like you break a mirror, you get 10 years of bad luck. And it's like, man, you broke your mirror. That's unlucky.
Yeah, it's already unlucky, and also it's very dangerous. Like the fucking glass everywhere,
fucking getting in your hands and shit.
Yeah, and that's, so don't do that. It's bad luck.
It's bad luck to be unlucky.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah. So that's like confinement. So you gotta, and then also there are like in parts of Asia they have like facilities to do this kind of thing. It's kind of like a retirement village. And
I was going to say prison.
Well, kind of. Yeah, they just send a bunch of pregnant women in there, and then
into solitary confinement. It's literally a prison.
And you gotta pay. You pay a lot of money. You pay. I think it's like maybe like $5,000 or some shit for like a month.
But it's like you're paying to not do stuff.
Yeah, but then they give you food though. Like it's you just staying there and people take care of you. They give you food, and there's like, it has to be very specific diets. There's like some stuff you can't eat. Do you want to look it up? Like what kind of stuff you can eat? Guess like what?
I think it might be fun if I guess, and I'll just write about
look
everyone.
It up, and then you.
So
you
what do you need? What's the food supposed to be? Give me some context. Like, is it the food's meant to be like cold, or like hot or something? But it like not like temperature wise, but like it's gonna have like a hot vibe. Whatever the fuck that means.
Well,
just give me an example.
The rule of thumb is like you can't eat cold food. You have to eat hot food. But I'm not talking about temperature, cold or hot, and also I'm not talking about like hot as in spicy.
Why don't you just list some foods and I'll tell you whether I think they're hot or cold.
Yeah, ice cream.
Cold.
Yeah, I actually don't know. I'm just. What about sashimi?
Cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold. You can't eat sashimi.
Yeah.
And this is what they said. To avoid sashimi because they're believed to cause wind.
It's like make you fart.
I think it's like making you fart. Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah.
It just makes you fart.
Ancient Chinese guys are just like, man, I don't want a stinky wife after she just had a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't fart.
What
After
else?
birth, your like pelvic control is weak. You might
create wind.
Yeah. You can imagine. What about chili?
Is it cold?
Now chili's hot.
Okay.
But then you can't eat it.
Why? It's hot.
Don't know.
I like how even in this, there's still just like. I also don't know.
Well, I mean, there's not like a complete system behind it that we can explain everything.
It's just a vibe.
This is like Bible. This is like This is like because God said, and you're trying to explain. There's no logic.
I don't know. I feel
in
like you have an answer for everything, and then I'm like, wait, then why can't you eat chilies? They're hot. And you're like, I don't know.
No, I don't know. What about seafood?
We just did sashimi. It's cold.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I mean, sashimi it's fish, but crab. What about crab and clams?
I feel like crab is hot. No. Crab. Both of them hot.
Now they should be avoided because they are causing bloating and reduce toxic ingestion.
So what makes something hot or cold in this?
That is a good question.
Bullshit
All right,
system.
so this is the food that you can eat and recommended to eat: ginger, turmeric, garlic, sesame oil, and chicken.
Okay. Is that it?
That's pretty much it. That's what my wife's been eating like the whole confinement for 30 days. She just eat marinated chicken in garlic, turmeric, and sesame oil. And then we just like frying eggs with sesame oil.
This feels like it was like this whole system was devised by a guy that just had like a restaurant that sold this dish.
I think like if someone's like selling sesame oil and chicken who came up with this shit. Because you also need a lot of iron for confinement. So you're
when you want like spinach and beef,
red meat, liver. What else? Just intestines and stuff. But that's the normal thing we eat every day anyways.
What's the craziest Chinese thing you've eaten?
I've eaten dog meat once.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I don't even remember, but they just told me it's a dog meat, and then I had it, and I just had a bite, and then I didn't want to eat it. I was very young. I was like maybe 16, 15. I feel still love animals. Like if it's right now, and I'll be like, I mean,
you get tricked into eating it when you're a kid.
Yeah. For some, I don't even know why they want you to eat it. It's like they didn't tell me, and they were just like, oh, just eat it. And then after I ate it, and then they said this dog meat, and we're like, it's not gonna like. It's not like very nutritious. Like it's gonna give you some benefits.
Stringy,
yeah.
I had it in Korea. Like my dad's like, it's chicken, and I'm like looking at the size of the bones, and I'm like, come on, man. How stupid do you think?
How old were you?
I'd been like 12, and it was at like a.
That's how you talk to your dad when you were 12. Come on, man.
Genuinely.
Come on, dog.
Like, dude, obviously this isn't.
Alright, like let's do it. I'm your dad.
We don't have to do accents.
No, we're gonna do that. I'm your dad.
Right.
Hello, Michael.
Why are you putting on a different Asian accent?
Yes,
you already have an Asian accent.
Hello, Michael. This is chicken.
All right, you've been a little extra right now, Will. I will be cutting all of this. I think we have.
No, I think that's the best bit.
We have 2 minutes of useful
you gotta go with the flow, man. You're ruining my flow. Hello, Michael.
Hello, William.
Hello, William.
Hello, father.
Yes, my son.
Dude,
you should eat this chicken.
Do you know the
The
context?
chicken tails are very delicious.
Like the best part, the chicken tooth. Like, what are you?
The best part is chicken ears.
The best
chicken ears and chicken tails. They're delicious.
It was after like a funeral, I remember, and it was like Korean funerals are just like out in the mountains, and there was just like no other restaurants.
Is it because the owner died and they have to kill the dogs?
It was a funeral for the dog.
That's actually pretty good.
No, but there was just like nothing else to eat.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I guess everyone else is doing it.
Nothing else to eat, and they eat dog. Isn't that like the most valuable asset if you live in a mountain? That's like it's gonna protect you from wolves and shit.
It's like if you're like stranded on a boat and you're just I'm cold. Let's burn the ship.
You're just gonna burn the ship. That's like you're freezing and then you just burn all your clothes.
You're just like, oh, that's better.
Ah, pretty warm.
No, man.
Pretty warm.
I feel like Koreans are more known for eating dog than Chinese people.
Korean and Vietnamese people.
Yeah, they
can't talk. Vietnamese people.
And they love it.
Yeah. Yeah, they I think it's an acquired taste.
How do you? I don't understand. Like, obviously, like I don't think it's like good to eat a dog, but like I don't understand like why they like pick the dog to be the one where it's bad.
Well, you don't just eat the bad dogs, like like it's like unbehaving dogs.
No, I mean, but like other animals, like chicken. Nobody looks at a chicken and goes like, oh my god. I mean, some people do, but like most people wouldn't look at a chicken and go like, oh, how could you eat this? It's so cute.
Well, dogs are cuter than chickens, to be honest.
I guess. But isn't that all just personal? Maybe isn't that? I feel like we've been programmed to believe that you got to get out of the matrix and eat a dog.
Just say it. Say it.
Yeah. I got
a dog.
That's why I'm sick right now. I got dog flu.
Yeah, you got dog STDs.
Oh man, can I tell you some like crazy Korean stuff?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of this? Have you ever heard of look this up? It's called a Korean fan death.
Korean fan death.
Do you know about this?
No.
This is hilarious, man. Because like, I feel like if you're like a boomer age in Korea, like they all believe that if you leave a fan on when you go to bed, you'll die. Like the fan will like create a vacuum and like suck all the air out of the room and kill you.
Yeah, right. Okay. Despite lack of scientific evidence, it was widely believed, causing manufacturers to add mandatory timer warnings to fans. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Like fucking like Yamaha or whoever's making the fans had to be like, oh man, these Koreans are so fucking we gotta just add the timer. Just add the timer.
But isn't it like better to have a timer anyways? Do you want to like do you want to you don't want it to blow at you all night though? This is like how old I am actually. I actually do think that's a good idea.
I mean, obviously, time is a good idea, but it's like we're talking about career. Like, do you think you're gonna die?
Well, like if you directly blow it to your belly.
Oh, my dad would say this sort of shit as well. He's like, you have to cover your stomach when you sleep,
you gotta cover
so that you don't.
You gotta cover your belly button
because you'll get a cold if you don't.
Yes,
you get sick.
You gotta cover your belly button.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the. I mean, that's the. If you think about it, that's the passage to. That was the passage of life. You get all the shit nutritions from your mother from there.
But that's just like you're just talking about like symbolism.
No, it's like actually there's a fucking hole there and
it's just closed.
It's closed.
Show me your belly button. Can I see your chi in there or something?
It was yes, exactly. It was open before.
What does it mean if you have an Audi belly button then?
What does that even mean?
You can have like an innie or an Audi. Like
an Audi.
Yeah.
That's when you like, because you know when you have a kid and then you go there and then they when you wife they hand you the thing and they get you to cut it.
Yeah.
Because I guess it's quite scary and some people maybe
did you cut yours?
I did.
Yeah.
So it was like they're like you gotta cut it here and if you
is that
cut
why your son just has a lump sticking out of his belly button?
You gotta cut like right there. Yeah. I think
you gotta hold it like flush against the baby while you cut it. So
no. They still like they stretch out a little bit and then you cut it, and then but then it's like it'll fell out after a couple of weeks.
I don't know. Is there anything like this in China where it's just like they're just like, don't do this or you will die?
That's like everything in China. There's like so fucking dangerous. Anything you do is either gonna kill you or give you bad luck.
Yeah. Like talking about Tiananmen Square, like that sort of thing.
Tiananmen Square is very bad luck.
It's actually very unlucky to talk about Tiananmen Square.
No, it is very unlucky. A lot of stuff you should really.
It's really bad fortune if you talk about Tiananmen Square.
It's gonna be bad for you.
Have you seen that old Chinese? Just some like student went around China, like Beijing, and was just like asking, like, "Hey, what happened on this day?" And it was the date of Tiananmen Square, and every single person was just like, "I don't know."
But you can still talk about it. It's this time someone talking about Tiananmen Square, man.
Yeah, man. Anyway, well, that'll be for our guest next week.
Who's our guest?
We got Mao Zedong coming in.
Mao Zedong's grandson.
Are they like? What's the perception of Mao in China, in like mainland China?
I don't want to talk about it.
He's dead. He can't hurt you.
He can't help me. It's bad luck. Talk about Mao.
You're safe now.
No. I don't want. It's gonna get you 10 years bad luck.
It's gonna get you 25 to life of bad luck. That's what they should call it when you go to jail in China. It's just like you've been sentenced to bad luck.
Bad luck. All right. Well, I think that's good. Oh, my camera's dead. Oh, my camera called it.
Perfect. When did that?
25 minutes ago.
Goodbye.